All right, so we got Duke versus Georgia Tech. Let's get into it.
Amazing atmosphere in Athens. To the smoke running out of the tunnel. The Duke Blue Devils.
Normally, I'd be writing down player numbers and names and stuff like that, but we're getting towards the end of the stream, so I'm just chilling. God is good. If you're watching this on YouTube and you're a fan of either of these teams, let me know players I should be watching, either for draft purposes, because they're going to be probably big pickups, or just because they're underclassmen talents. Alright, bro, get to the damn point.
Against Colorado, Rutherford, Haynes King, arguably his favorite target off the field with the injury. It's second down, but there's a crossing route, and that should be good enough for a first down.
I love that.
Jordan Allen, the true freshman. Haynes King, straight quarterback run. Tripped up, dives, did he get there?
Sorry, my iPad is... Come on, bro. Yeah.
Haynes King, straight quarterback run. Tripped up, dives, did he get there? It looks like he's short by a yard. 107th in third down conversion percentage on defense. Here a third and long. Haynes
Moves
King,
up.
well
Nice. Good takedown for Duke.
Fourth and long as Luke Mergott made the stop in space on Haynes King.
To get off the field and having not surrendered any points and get their explosive offense on the field.
Long as Luke Mergott made the stop in space on Haynes King.
To get off the field and having not surrendered any points and get their explosive offense on the field.
Marshall Nichols trying to pin it deep. Gets the side spin. And his group in perfect position just to let it die inside the 4-yard line. He's got a true freshman alongside and Nate Shepard in the backfield.
Oh.
He will zing one out to the right and the broken tackle. Well, there's the chunk play that Duke.
Oh my gosh, no way. He didn't step out at all?
All the way back on his side of the 50. Tackle, catch and run for Barkett.
You see Cooper Barkett here at the end of the play as Jai Gilmore tries to get him out of bounds. You see the left
Okay.
right there on the line. You see immediately they
Screen instead. Quayshawn Brown.
Nice.
To another first down. Mensa on a rollout. Mensa with room, throws across his body, dumps it in to Barkade again, into the red zone.
he's going to put up Star Wars type numbers on you.
Again, there's the hookup. Barkade, one-on-one with a stiff-off to the 10-yard line. He's got 9. You know, it's amazing. You got a quarterback. Castle looking for ACC rushing touchdown number 7, and he came within a yard of it.
Oh man, no way. Oh my gosh. Way to capitalize on that for that defender. At the end of the first quarter here, damn. Wow.
Omar Daniels found the ball laying on the turf, and he finds the end zone in the first play of the game.
You can see as the end is crashing down, he wants to pull this ball because he sees how the dive is going to be taken away.
He tried to get it down.
And you're almost caught in that no man's land where the running back is trying to grab for the football. Darian's trying to pull
Wow.
because he sees the end man on line of scrimmage crashing flat. See how they respond here. It'll be critical.
Play action for Mensa. A rollout and an easy pitch and catch.
Who the hell was yelling pass?
And the tight end is close to a first down. Mensa's off to a 6 for 6. Now make it a 7 for 7 start. Mostly to Barkade. Another move for Barkade on the screen. And a simple play becomes a chunk play to the 46 of Georgia Tech.
That's a nice job by Georgia Tech secondary.
Georgia Tech without arguably their best corner today, as Shepard gets to the 41-yard line, picks up 5. Play clock now down to 3 for 4th down. Will they snap it? They will. Here comes a blitz. Mensa off his back foot has a hookup with Samir Hagans for a first down. Kept his eyes downfield as the rush was heading his way. A big Duke conversion.
It just came in for Zach Toby.
Blitz off the edge again. It's picked up again. It's Hagans again. First down.
End of the first quarter.
Continuing to try to go after.
Second and 1.
Shepard hunting for some room.
Oof.
He's going to lose yards. Should take us to the end of the quarter. Mensa rolls, being chased to the sideline.
Yeah.
And it looked like a toe tap for Higgins. And they will say yes, completed to the 12-yard line. Todd Polino, second all-time in scoring in Duke history. And it's a muffed snap.
Oh, man.
And special teams kills Duke again.
Georgia Tech,
Taylor
dude.
Wilson muffed the hold. A goal to go as well on the opening drive for Duke. And they come away empty on both because special teams costs them. 7-0 Georgia Tech. And their offense back to work. Malachi Hosley has 4 yards. 2 offensive drives, Lewis, for Duke.
And keep points off the board. Now let's see if they're offensively, they can get something going.
Haynes King shovels one out to the flat. Nowhere to go for Hosley. At least 10 points out on the field. Anderson Castle in the secondary. Bopped down at about the 48-yard line of Georgia Tech, but not before easily picking up the first down.
It's just real good blocking on that inside zone run, and then you're getting some blocking on the edge by the wide receivers.
Castle again, trying to bounce it outside. He is a grad transfer from Appalachian State.
When you get down inside the 20, you've got to put it in the end zone. Tech's got to find some ways to keep them out of that area of the field.
That's a 3-man rush.
Oh, my gosh. Duke just can't do anything right now.
And he's going to get 2 one-on-ones. Watch both defensive tackles. Bradley Smith,
23.
I'm getting replay-itis, bro.
Thielen
Keeps it.
It's the
Midfield. Nice.
and they are giving Georgia Tech's offensive line all they can handle.
screen.
RPO. Nice.
Short of the first down. And Malachi Hosley in as a fullback. And they hand it to him. And he spins and has the first down. So he lined up as the fullback in the eye with Jamal Haynes as the tailback staff. But he would be #1 in the country by a yard in average yards per attempt if he had enough carries to qualify. Another screen. Eric Rivers right at the line of scrimmage. He's brought down. Haynes King. It's a crosser. That's a first down out to the 44-yard line.
Routes with the precision and quickness. You're going to see him coming in motion. Just look how quickly he's able to get out and just run that little in. He can be very efficient when the run game is rolling.
Jamal Haynes runs hard for his size. 3rd down and 5. Simulated pressure. Mensa backing up. Mensa extending the play.
Damn.
To the 10-yard line. Down the side. First down. Oh, that was all Darian Mensa.
That was awesome. That was amazing. Great job. Great recovery and great catch.
Is this for a defense? As you see, Vandenberg, he's got him in his sights. He just can't get him down. Mensa just stopping and starting that. Then he has Braden.
He said
Crazy.
all that money, the #1 thing he wanted to do was something for his mom. Nate Shepard bounces it outside. And to that point, we've got a matchup today of 2 undefeated ACC teams. A couple of losses for Duke as Barcade, a little button hook up the right sideline, steps out of bounds and preserves time in front.
Duke just trying to get something going and get some points on the board.
Crease for Shepard, and that door closed quickly. Mensa. From a clean pocket. Bobbled ball.
Oh, man.
Caught on the carom by Jake Taylor. And I think he's got a first down.
That's good fortune and just sticking with it by Jake Taylor. You see he was, as well as keep an eye on Samir Higgins, #2 at the top of the screen, one-on-one.
Mensa with a check down. Nice cut by Nate Shepard. Takes an official out as well. Picks up about 8.
You've got to get some points out of this drive before the half.
Mensa lobs one.
Nice.
Touchdown.
Hard fought.
King
Hard
shot the
earned.
football.
Damn. Finally in the end zone. Finally get points up.
Has his 16th touchdown
And now we got a tie game.
pass of the season.
Just about. Almost.
That's the first offensive touchdown.
Corner line is soft that he
I saw it, bro.
stronger in terms of the quality of
We're just
football
running it out.
right now.
Haynes King up the middle. 22 seconds on the clock. And Brent Key's going to call one of his timeouts right here. And don't let the rankings in this game fool you. Duke was actually a slight favorite. As Jamal Haynes tries to bounce it outside. Final timeout called by Brent Key, but only picking up 5 yards. So now you're down to 17 seconds. This might be the final play of the half. King to the sideline. That's pulled.
Too late.
But I don't think.
Too late.
I don't know if the running game is going to be something that's just going to beat football.
Sideline. Higgins from about the 10-yard line. Samir Higgins gets to the sideline. He has been a Georgia Tech killer at times. An 81-yard touchdown on a punt return a few years ago. Gilmore sneaking down near the line of scrimmage again. Instead, Mensah misdirection.
Oh. Starting off a little bit stronger to start the second half. I like it.
Analytics, the data that he had presented to them.
There he is again. He said he wanted to go to Harvard and graduate. Andrell Anthony has a couple of yards. Feels like 50 years.
This is such like a tough game, offensively and defensively.
Andrell Anthony wide open
Low
into the
scoring.
red zone. Well, they lined up that diamond formation to the far side of the field. That left Anthony on an island, and he was able to convert for 14.
What's the good plays? But again, the plays that we have a high degree of success like that.
Straight ahead run. Short of the first down for Castle. They give it
Up
to
the
him.
middle.
He gets another push.
Short.
Is he short? It looks like he might be.
Bob, it's 3 in a row.
On a
I
short
honestly,
field goal, cost his team 3 points.
I would just go for it here.
Snap.
I'm not even kidding.
This time the operation is perfect.
Still a tie game, you know. You don't want to be trailing, but
3rd down and a yard.
it's been a tie game for so long.
He's going to try to get it himself, and he will. Everything today, though, for Georgia Tech on offense has been hard.
I know there's a lot of game to go.
Haynes King floats one wide
Ooh.
open. Josh Beetham, the tight end. That's just
Possibly.
the blown coverage for Duke. Beetham running free down to the 25-yard line.
Saved it.
of
Saved
the
it on
Blue
defense.
Devils.
But they're moving now.
What's going to wind up happening here is you're going to see the safety.
Replay-itis. I'm so sorry.
Smooth 51 yards against Wake. Smoothly knocks another one through.
Okay. Second and long. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Boom.
Floats a pass to the left. Flat, nice move by Nate Shepard, and another. Broken tackles, making men miss in the open field for 15 yards and a first down.
I mean, it's just nothing but hit after hit.
And Josiah Green, Caleb Weaver, both starters on the defense from Dartmouth and Sam Houston State. Mensah backpedaling. Mensah. Dangerous
Oh.
kick. Dropped it in with a flag in the secondary.
It's a real dangerous offense that's starting to find its groove a little bit, maybe throwing the football.
Stockton lets it drop, and it spins back. It becomes a down punt at the 7-yard line. Georgia Tech and Duke. And Tech forced to start from deep in their own end with a run to Jamal Haynes.
Dean Patterson, almost a catastrophic error.
Haynes King again, this time looking
Ooh.
on one ball for Isaiah Canyon, who makes a terrific catch.
Nice.
For a 3rd down
Oh, we're in the
conversion.
4th quarter now.
Everybody
Tie
knows
game.
who listens to us call Georgia Tech
Yellow
football
Jackets
games.
advancing downfield.
Long been a fan of Isaiah Canyon. Just look how high up off the ground he is.
For Georgia Tech, Haynes King off play action, right over the middle. It works to perfection.
5-yard
Down
line.
to the 5-yard line, it's a 1st and goal. JT Byrne,
Ooh.
21 yards.
You just got to know who the eligible. That's a big time throwing catch.
All right. Let's kick it.
So a chip shot field goal for Aiden Burr of 23 yards to try to give Georgia Tech the lead back. And he will do just that. Both teams, though, have gotten red zone stops and held to field goal attempts.
Hot for them.
Get the ball back with the lead. Oh, man.
inside the 40, down close to the 39-yard line. And they've only allowed 3 points in the second half today. They trip up Malachi Cosley here as Luke Murgatt grabbed Hosley around the ankles, but it's good for a first down.
Maximum pressure.
They all are on the way, and beating the blitz is Haynes King to Bailey Stockton for a first down.
Georgia Tech's looking good.
I mean, that right there is just great. I mean, it's
Replay addicts.
It comes down to this drive for Georgia Tech. Hosley spins cycle.
Oh my gosh, bro.
For a touchdown.
This game's over, is it not? There's a lot of time left, so I might be stupid for skipping ahead here, but... Yep, okay. I mean, great game. Very, very, very slow to start off, but yeah, hard-fought win for Georgia Tech. I love it.